Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. It is gray and gloomy and rainy outside, and that's all right. Hopefully, you'll still be able to get outside and enjoy some time outside, either splashing some puddles or maybe if there's some to help. I'm back down here in the basement where it is evidently very cold, hence the hat and the sweatshirt. Um, Maybe I should turn the heat on down here, but we're gonna keep going as it is. So uh, let's talk writing today. Today we're gonna be doing some writing and looking at paragraphs. Paragraphs are a group of sentences that are all put together in the same block. Okay. Usually there's somewhere between 3 and 5 or 6 sentences. It could be a little bit more. Usually it isn't any less than that. All of these are about the same idea. Okay. So I'm going to show you some writing and we're going to see if we can identify where the paragraphs should go and how we can break up this big block of writing into some smaller chunks. It's on the left hand side. I focused on the thing that I missed the most, and I picked something a little bit off the board and went with the idea of sports. And I have next to it R1, R2, and R3, meaning reason one, reason two, and reason three. My first reason was that they bring people together. My second reason was that they were exciting and entertaining. My third reason is that they're fun to talk about with friends. And again, I want to get to this idea that paragraphs, they usually start with your main idea. And then you can often look for them having some sort of transition. Okay. When you start to see a transition, another reason, also the next, those are things that are going to tell me when I maybe need to have a new paragraph. Okay. So I wrote my introduction yesterday. The crack of the bat as a batter hits the ball, the roar of the crowd when a player scores a goal. All of these are because of sports. Sports are the thing I miss the most right now. They bring people together, are exciting to watch, and fun to talk about with friends. Now, these here, which I'm going to highlight here, if I can get them on here, these you'll notice are my reasons. Okay. I put them in one sentence at the end of why I miss them. Okay. So after that, it says the first reason why I miss sports. This part right here that says the first reason, my transition. Okay. I'm going to go and highlight that part in green up here. That's going to tell me that I'm going to need a new paragraph. So here in my big block of text, I'm going to hit enter. Okay. If I'm typing, if I'm not typing, I would use this symbol here, which looks like which has another line with it. And it looks like that paragraph. Okay, I can do that if I'm doing that by hand. Here, I'm going to hit enter, and normally this is where I'm going to hit tab. Tab doesn't work in this program, so I'm just going to hit bar a couple of times. You can see now I've got this what's called an indent. Okay. First reason why I miss sports is that they bring people together. Many people come together everywhere to watch sporting events. From kids' basketball games to professional sports, people get together to watch and cheer. An example of this is the Seattle Mariners games in the summer. Tons of people stroll down the street to T-Mobile Park buying hot dogs and getting ready to cheer on their team. Another reason I miss sports. Oh, wait a second. When I see this part that says another reason, that again is a cue to me in my head that should say, hey, that is going to be where another paragraph starts. And I'm going to hit enter again here. Bar, indent. Okay. Notice in my paragraph, I've got some examples here. I tried my best to go about giving an example of something that I can think about. Okay. So I thought about the Seattle Mariners during the summer. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to go to those during the summer. Okay. And all of these are linked to this idea about bringing people together. So I want you to go about working today, thinking about what your paragraphs are going to look like. Can you add some examples? Can you go about making sure that all of your writing is broken into smaller paragraph chunks?